I had to get this. Watermelon Crush. Your trailer is reporting a reefer alarm code.
We know that.
How's everybody doing? Like, comment, subscribe.
And ring that bell.
Baby, ring the bell.
Attention, a new important message has arrived.
What's up, Alan? How you doing, my man? How you doing? Got me some Watermelon Crush. I ain't never had this before. I seen it. This place had all kinds of weird flavors and stuff. I seen it, so it's like, let's try it. What's up, Philip? We're gonna try it here live on the phone.
Oh, look at it, it's everybody. Oh, shoot. Where's my glasses?
What's up, Lugnut Frosty? Watermelon Crush Frosty.
Yuck.
I'm not sure if I like it.
I don't think I would. Ow, my knee.
I'm doing good. Melissa's wounded like a freaking baby bird, freaking whining for the last week. It hurts. There's an urgent care up the street. I told her we got it there. She could have walked. What's up, Go Girl? What's up?
Hi, everybody.
How many miles are you doing a week?
Hi, Ralph.
They're all over the place, Michael. They really are.
Greg.
1 week 3,000, next week 2,000, next week 2,500. They're just everywhere. Good morning. Come on, Ralph.
Maybe Ralph's in different time zones.
What's happening, Greg? Let's see.
Rub some dirt on.
Hisham, what's up, my man? Rub some dirt on it. Exactly. Big Houston. Hog Rider, what's happening? Guess what I got, guys? Guess what I got just now? And I thought of you guys when I got this because you guys know how I've been bitching and complaining for my Texas tacos.
Texas tacos. No.
Texas tacos.
Get me a plate? No.
Did I get you a plate? You want some?
You got me a taco.
Yeah, the
pork one.
Yeah, the pork one.
Yeah,
Where's
I'll just eat what you're gonna, and
Right there.
I'll finish it after.
But the weird thing is, guys, Texas, their freaking tacos are
Tacos, yes. It's Taco Thursday.
their tacos are they got potato in them.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sample them
He's gonna sound
right now. I mean, just with a little bit of lemon because I'm not
Hey,
real
Dennis.
fond of putting lemon and crap on tacos.
You're not being forgotten.
What's up, Dennis? How you doing, man? I'm just not paying too close attention here because I got tacos in my hand.
Yeah, I think
There
I'll
we go.
smack David Phillip. All I smell are lines. He can have all the tacos he wants because I got Golden Flake Super Strip chicharrones or that.
know, I don't think I'm a big fan of these.
Never satisfied. I'll eat mine later.
I don't think I'm a big fan of these.
Potato. I like potatoes.
Yeah, but you know, they're a little weird in tacos.
No, they're not. You can
Oh,
put
let me
anything.
try it again. I gotta block it because I don't eat in front of people.
You don't want to look like a pig in front of people. Good Lord. That's mine? Are you finished them?
That
all?
one's yours, huh?
Okay.
On the far left. It's spicy, be careful.
I think I can handle the little
Unless
spice.
you want the potato one.
No, I want pork.
Yeah, Brandon, you're right. Street tacos is where it's at, but those things are nasty. Yeah, Hog Rider.
No, Hog Rider, we had some earlier and they were good.
There's a little roach coach that came by and I got one. And it was pretty good, but it didn't have barely a little bit of potato in there.
It had roaches.
That might have been roach skins.
Oh, gosh.
But yeah, that's just weird.
But what can you do?
Yeah, of course you're not gonna see me body. You want to see me eat food like a pig?
You know, just wait.
Yeah, Frosty, it didn't work.
No, the best tacos I ever had was coming home when we lived in California from the Bay of LA. We stopped at some little Mexican place halfway between California and the Bay of LA, and those were tacos. Real,
Yeah, these
real
were
tacos. Real.
these were old ladies with dirty fingers chopping the meat right there out in the open with flies and everything. And they put cabbage on their tacos.
They put cabbage, like coleslaw, and then they put guacamole. And, oh, it was good.
We're in Texas. We're in Dallas, Alan.
Yeah, that's how we got tacos. Tacos.
Yeah, Hog Rider, pretty much. Hi guys, wrapping up orientation at Salt Lake City and
Good.
finally carried clear today. Woo, woo. All right,
Woo, woo.
Congratulations, man. Roach skins are pretty good when they're cooked right.
That's right. So are crickets.
Taco Bell has really freaking good tacos, dude. But
only the Supreme.
have you ever had Del Taco tacos? They're better.
No, their burritos are better.
And back when Pup and Taco was around, they had the best tacos and chili dogs. Yes, it was a place that had tacos and chili dogs. That's basically all they did.
And we did get a free Dr. Pepper.
They had tacos, chili dogs, and French fries. That was it. Yep, we both got our free Dr. Peppers.
Yes, we did. Glad you reminded me.
You're heading to New Caney. I don't know where that's at, Alan, because I'm stupid.
I wonder how close you
Del
are to
Taco
us.
is good. That's right. Del Taco is really
Del
good.
Taco, they're 99. Well, no, they're 99 cents.
Okay,
the burritos.
hold on, Frosty. Hold on, bitch, or you're going to burn. Burger King has better tacos than Taco Bell. You're out of your freaking mind.
Burger King has
And their
nothing
tacos
that's-
suck.
And their hamburgers.
Now, check it out. Have you ever had Jack in the Box tacos? Now,
Oh,
these are
yeah.
a different level. Now,
They're
when you compare tacos, Taco Bell, Del Taco, Taco John's, those style tacos. Burger King tacos, you would compare to Jack in the Box tacos.
You can't
And
just
Jack
have
in the Box
comparison.
tacos are way better than Burger King tacos.
Way better.
I've only tried Burger King's tacos once, and yeah, I didn't like them. But Jack in the Box, you get them well done. Oh, frig, man.
We always get them well done and crispy. And I bet Chef Ramsay would love them, okay?
New Caney is just above Houston. Oh, okay, yeah, no, we're up
we're
north
like
in
further.
Dallas. They don't have Jack in the Box in Illinois.
Oh, all the fast food yeah, pretty much. Except Jack in the Box.
Okay, Frosty, we won't light you on fire this time, man.
Derek,
Yeah,
you're right. They
yeah,
are
Jack in the Box are
awesome
good
with their
tacos.
hot sauce.
Let me finish my last taco here real quick.
So, since he's eating, I'll go ahead and tell y'all if you didn't see it. Yesterday, I made a YouTube video live interviewing truck drivers at where were we?
Pilot.
At a Pilot. And then a torrential storm came. So if you subscribe to my channel, you'll have a good laugh after that. So seriously, Jack in the Box tacos.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll.
Now,
Oh, you liked it, Ralph? Thank you. I'm glad.
I haven't watched it because I'll probably only get pissed off.
I don't know why.
Because in my mind, she's walking up to strange ass truck driver, scurvy dudes. Can I interview you? And he turns around and his one tooth is hanging there.
No, very,
Yeah.
very nice.
Yeah. What?
One even joined my page on Facebook for the trucking thing and subscribed.
Why don't you come into my sleeping berth?
We're in Texas, dork.
This is his mustache. Why don't you come into my sleeping berth, dear? And I'll give you an interview in your lifetime.
This is definitely not going on my page because since he's now a fan of my page.
I didn't say it was him personally.
I like journalism and I had a blast.
I'm just saying you got to be careful out here.
Of course. I'm very careful. Could have been anybody you're talking to.
They were only like 2 bites each, man. And no, these tacos weren't good at all.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't eat another one.
We're spinning circle of death.
Close out your screen there and then open it back up.
Yeah, because we got a good signal here. Ralph? Okay, good.
All right.
Then we are good to go.
But I think it's extremely dangerous running around truck stops, especially when I'm sleeping, playing journalism with
It was
these
during the
psychos.
daylight, too. Well, you know what? Journalists go out every day and do this kind of stuff, and I manually chose who I was going to talk to. I didn't just pick some scary-looking dude. So... Oh, good. Skeletor. Everything's better. Good.
Skeletor.
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 S-K-U. Skeletor.
But he means it to be Skeletor. Right? Skeletor? It's Skeletor, right?
Skull. Okay, good. All good, Alan.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It's this Texas weather.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we're heading over to freaking,
I don't know where.
Indiana.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be there, not tomorrow, we'll be there the next morning. What is today? Today's
Thursday.
Thursday, we'll be there, Saturday morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if I can get another load in for at least $1,000 revenue, I'll have a good week after this one, before Tuesday.
Oh, I told you. Melissa, who is the goofy guy sitting next to you? I don't know.
There's no one sitting next to her. I only do interviews in my bunk with curtains closed.
You talk to yourself.
No, I know what he means.
Yeah, I know. You know what I mean.
Okay, right, okay, from, okay, Skeletor, right, from He-Man. God. I didn't watch that cartoon, I was too old for that cartoon, but one of the
Hannah
kids
did.
my mother's babysat watched it religiously. And I'm trying to think, didn't he hold a sword up or something? He was like a stupid-ass bowl haircut, and he was in like a thong, like
Thong?
super gay-looking dude.
Ow, ow,
That
ow.
was the main character.
I don't know.
And he'd say, I am He-Man, or some crap like that.
No, my days was Land of the Lost and Puffin stuff, HR Puffin stuff. Remember that? Anyone that old?
My fleet manager, I think, comes back at the end of the... Well, no, we are at the end of the week. I don't know. I'll have to look at the date. But, yeah, I need to have a... See, here, I need to... He does the ACE 2 class in Salt Lake. He's one of the guys that does it. And I'm thinking, instead of doing the ACE 2 in Springfield, I'm thinking maybe I'll do the ACE 2 in Salt Lake to where I can have a one-on-one conversation with him. But, yeah, I need to have a talk. I need to tell him, you know what? No, man, if I ain't going to make this much money a week, this ain't going to be... I'll just freaking save it. I'll just freaking park it and wait for better loads. And, if I'm going to make $500 a week, I might as well just sit half the week. He-Man. Yeah, that was He-Man, right? Yeah.
HR Puffin stuff? Yep.
If you get a little, you can't get enough. Okay.
Witchy Poo. I remember Witchy Poo. Hi, Christopher.
What's up, Christopher? How you doing,
Big
man?
trucker.
Big trucker is in the house.
Where you
Here
going?
in Liberal,
Beef
waiting
load.
on a beef float. Oh, Liberal. I sat there and waited on a beef float. Liberal is where I yelled at the guy for throwing his
Trash.
grease, fifth wheel grease rags down a little ditch. When I tell you guys that story, that was in Liberal, Kansas. I was at the truck stop right across the street from the meat plant, or around the corner from the meat plant. Back in the good old days where you could go 2 miles without having to worry about nothing.
Okay, Hog Rider, now I remember you hanging out. I can see it in my mind.
Right, that's right. Call Skull for a face. Yep, I remember him.
Trashy fucking.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, and then what was really bad is this morning because it rained so bad last night. I got out of the truck and it just smelled like urine the minute I opened the door. And it just, all the water just diluted it and it's whew, right in the face. But, and I'm well now. David's sick, but now I got a shoulder owie.
4 a.m. 4 a.m. I would have been at, I would have been just getting to, no, I would have been at Walmart for like an hour, getting unloaded. Don't worry about it, Christopher. Text me. Put it this way: if I'm sleeping, I'm not going to get your text because I've been turning my notifications off at night. If I'm awake, I'll get your text. I can't tell you. Here's the problem, David. Right after I started, and see, this is why I really can't have a bitch about this. Right after I started leasing, we went home for 3 days because of the picnic, and then there was the holiday, which screwed up the next week. So technically, I really haven't. And then before that was a partial week because of just starting lease. I mean, I haven't really had a full, real weekend yet. But here's the problem, guys. Here's where I'm having my problem. I'll look at this load and I'll tell her, hey, get out your phone while we're driving. Add this up. Take away this. Do that. Okay, what's that number? Okay, now if I was company, this many miles times this, and she does it. And it's like, what the hell? It's only $100 more than company, and and I only seem to do it on the loads that seem like they're not so good. So what I got to do is I got to just calm down a little bit and give it a little time to get actual weeks in. But it pissed me off this morning because the load I lost was going to set me up, I think, in a really good situation. And I sat on it too long waiting to, it's like, you can't give me 10 minutes to say whether I want the load or not. It picks up in 7.5 hours. So I don't really want to give out any numbers quite yet because the numbers wouldn't be real numbers. Just because I'm griping and grunting and fussing over what's going on, technically it hasn't been a fair shake yet, I guess we should say. Because how am I gonna go, well, this week sucked, but David, you only had 4 days. One of the things I forget is, I only made $900 this week. Yeah, but if you were company, you would have only made $600 because you would have still only worked 4 days, So I got to give it some time. Yeah, you guys will probably hear me bitch and complain here and there about it just because it does irritate me. Stuff just irritates me sometimes, You guys got to remember, I am bipolar. Like a freaking bobblehead. I bought her a bobblehead thing to keep her head from bobbling while we're driving.
I tend to fall asleep in the chair.
It's like, dude, your head's gonna rip off here. You get a bobblehead.
Only twice
So I bought her a bobblehead ring that goes around her neck, and she don't even use it. She just slams her head against the window.
I haven't slept in the chair. I just go to bed now.
4 a.m. Eastern would have been 3. Yeah, I still would have been up. I was up at 2:30. What kind of, got that? Hey, how are you doing this afternoon? Checking in. I'm in Cincinnati. I'm pretty good, Mike. Hopefully you're doing good too, man. Pretty good. Just ate 2 nasty tacos. I'm not going to crave these tacos ever again. I am sorry, Dallas, Texas, but your tacos suck. I'm picking up a coil tomorrow. I was told to not accept the load if it is still red hot. No joke. Yeah, Greg, that would be like, hell no, you ain't putting that burning ass ball on my big coil of metal. He's flatbed.
Oh.
Don't accept it if it's still freaking red hot. That's funny. Smell it when it gets hot and muggy. Smell it when I smell that piss.
Well, Christopher, my shower bag that I use is way too heavy and it was on the seat. It was on the seat, and I grabbed it from down, standing down there, and I think I put it over my shoulder and did something to my deltoid muscle. It hurts painfully.
What's up, Pac-Man? How you doing? David, it is about time for the truck to break. Dick. You must be talking about your truck there, buddy. Blue is the badass bitch. She ain't breaking down. David, how is 3,500 to 6,200 an average?
That far apart.
Do you know what an average is? I just have to point that out to you, my man. So 35, 45, 55, 65, so 35, 45, so what, 5,000 is your average? 50, 4,800? Now you're talking gross revenue, right?
I would imagine.
No, he has to be. There ain't no way he's making no 6,200 net. Because, yeah, I mean, 3,500 gross revenue ain't cutting it for me, buddy. Days I got 3,500 gross revenue. That ain't working, man. 3,500 gross revenue, you take home less than a company driver. Yeah, no, I know. I just need to give it time. I need to learn the lanes. There's a lot I need to learn. Oh, that sucks, Greg. I would be like, no, you're supposed to send me home, remember? Oh my God, you need to stay up same time David is. Yeah, her? Yeah, she does, but she falls asleep constantly.
Oh, I need my sleep.
All right, Alan, you be good, man. You be good.
Have a good one.
Do I carry your bag?
Yeah, once I get it out of the thing, he carries it for me. It's never happened. It's the first time. So, but no, he carries it.
I look really good. I have my bag on one shoulder, her bag on the other shoulder, and whatever else I've got in my hands. So I got a big black bag, a big pink bag, and crap in my hands. Knock on wood, yeah.
Oh, Greg hurt your shoulder? Yeah, it's...
I my shoulder last week picking up tarps. No rest for the wicked, though. I have not slowed down a bit. That's good, old man. That's good. What happened to Crazy Bags? No videos in a while.
I thought he's...
Yeah, he just did a video.
He's made videos.
Yeah, he just did a video the other day.
Yeah.
What's up, Pam? How you doing? Watermelon Crush is the bomb. Hi, Melissa. Get that CDL so you'll can keep them wheels rolling. Yeah.
Next spring or summer.
Yeah, okay, yeah, gross. But yeah, no, I'm grossing, my first week out, I grossed 6,000, I think it was. But, you know, the $3,500 gross, David, is not going to cut it for me, man. That's, like I said, that's company money. I want to gross at least 4,500. If I can't gross 4,500, I'll have to figure what the numbers are for 4,000, but yeah, I've got to be at, like, you know, I want 4,500, man. Stay east of Missouri.
We seem to have been, haven't we?
Well, we're usually in Tennessee, Arkansas,
Indiana,
Illinois.
Yeah.
We're usually up that way. But you know what? I mean, I guess I can tell them, no, I'm not going this way. But, see, I don't want to turn down loads till winter comes. And I'm not even going to be turning down loads. I'm carry bags for their wives. It's the rule. Yeah, no kidding, but I do.
He does.
Okay, Hog Rider has a question. Dave, how much do you need to make a mile just to make all your expenses? See, I don't know. I was just telling her that today. I need to figure out how much it costs me a mile to run this truck.
Yeah.
I don't know how to figure that out. I mean, I know how much I need to make a day to cover the truck payment and all the permits and everything. But as far as fuel goes, I mean, I could figure that out for a load by doing the fuel mileage, how much fuel it's going to use, and how much that fuel costs. But I don't know how to. I don't know why I can't picture how would you do that for a per mile basis. Like let's say my fixed costs were $1,250. How would I figure that as a per mile? I just don't understand how that would work. So I don't have that answer, Hog Rider. I want to take the ACE 2 class, and I'm going to have a shit ton of questions for him. I'm at 3,700 this week, already picking up craft load. In New York, taking to Missouri Saturday, paying 2,100. Yeah, see, I mean that's
Don't
nuts.
you take the amount you need to make times 150 or something? Or isn't that what you minimum you had to make or something like that?
I have no idea. I have no clue.
Oh my
See,
God, that's hog rider.
That's good, David. Right now, I've got 2,100 from my last load, and then this one's 12 or 1,300, and this one's going to drop. What is today? Today is the 14th. No, today's the 12th. This is going to drop on Saturday, so I have a chance to get another load in. Hey, you guys wouldn't happen to know what video? Remember when I first got That's Trucking tattoo? Somebody asked, and I put it up to the camera like that, and I was showing it. You guys don't remember what? No one might, off the top of their head, go, "Oh, I just watched that." Yeah, it's this video. You won't know what video that was, would you? Oh, damn it! I hate when Hog Rider does that.
Oh,
Because instantly I feel stupid. Instantly I feel stupid. Like, oh, what am I missing? I feel like he said, "What's the ABCs?" And I'm like, I don't know how to do the ABCs.
If you want to make $1.50 a mile, you take how many miles you're going to need.
But
to
it's
make
not
that
how much.
4,500.
It's not, no, but he's not. He's saying how much a mile it costs us to run.
Oh,
I don't know.
huh?
Don't know, man. I just don't know. You know what? Who can I pay? Can call the freaking accountant and ask them. Let me pay somebody to tell me. 4,500 is the sweet spot. Yeah, no, that's what I want to make.
Yeah.
I'll never do a true lease. I may do a lease purchase, but I want to get some equity if I am dumping in piles of money. Exactly, yeah, Greg, exactly.
Hey, Brian. We're good.
What's up, Brian?
How are you?
Right. No, my fixed costs, I think, were $12.48 a week for everything. All fixed costs, $12.48. Oh, that's a lot of money.
Yep.
Watch Jeffrey Like. You're talking about Jeffrey Like? I've heard of Jeffrey Like.
Lucas, maybe Lucas can keep you awake if he's there. Are you night shift?
You running tonight, Lucas? Because this one here is going to pass out. I already know that.
I'm in pain.
I'm in pain too. Let's see. Spent a lot of time Wisconsin, East Ohio, Indiana, Pennsylvania, and Northeast. Okay. Oh, okay, Hog Rider.
Oh. That I needed sleep.
Yeah, you big sissy. Fuel is a variable cost. The lease is a fixed cost. Listen to Kevin Rutherford to get all the answers. Kevin Rutherford.
YouTube him somehow.
Yeah, but see, just listening to somebody hoping they might give me the answer I'm looking for annoys me. I like to look up this, or I'd like to just, you know what? You come here. You come here, you know.
We live in such a I want it now society, don't we?
Well, I mean, I'm not.
Oh, good, Lucas does. So call David.
I'm not going to bullshit you. I mean, that kind of business talk stuff is just boring as hell to me. You know, it really does bore me, and it's hard to listen to. Now, if I've got a specific question like, "Hey, tell me, how do I figure out what how I figure out my cost per mile is? What does it cost me? What do I have to make per mile to break even?" I'll listen like that, freaking drooling at the mouth like a freaking rabid animal because I'm interested in it. But to have to listen to 2 hours of filler and then go, "Damn, they almost answered the question I wanted, but they didn't," would drive me nuts. Cool, Lucas. Cool. Just pulled in the pilot in Effingham. Hey, I'm getting fuel at that pilot in Effingham tomorrow night, I believe, or tomorrow. Hey, why did the UPS store just charge us something?
I don't know.
Did you see that come through?
Yeah.
The UPS store in Kearney, Springfield, Missouri, a transaction.
You only ordered stuff, not me.
UPS store it just charged us for something. Like somebody just mailed something. Huh. Kevin Rutherford generally speaks very negatively about lease deals. Yeah, that's because lease deals are very poor. They're not a great thing to do, these kind of deals, but I've explained why I feel that and why I think trying one was, the way to go. I'm looking for the end result, but I got to be able to make money. And guys, I'm not planning on getting rich here. I'm not going, oh my God, if I don't make $500 a week more than I did company, I'm out of this. No, I understand. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know I've always been the one saying, I don't think lease is worth it for a solo driver. But if I can make a couple $100 more a week, that's a couple $100 more a week. I'm gonna do it. But if it's break even, couple $100 more, $50, break even, lose money, no, I'll just go right back to company and have fun. But my game plan is to run this lease out and then look into a lease purchase, or or just lease a truck from a bank somewhere where the payments are cheaper, because these high weekly payments are eating all the profit. Oh, you can call his show, huh? Michael, I mean, you're not losing money, but I think $1.20 a mile, I think you're really close to company money. I think you're going to make about what a company driver will make, maybe even a little bit less. What's your net fuel cost weekly? It's just, I don't know how to give you an answer for that, man, because, I mean, last week I ran 1,900 miles. That fuel cost is going to be a lot cheaper than, the week before when I ran 3,700 miles. So I can't really give you a good answer on that. Kevin Rutherford says you need real numbers, but for many drivers it is $1.40, $1.50 a mile. $1.40, $1.50 a mile for what, Greg? To break cost or to break even or to make money? What? Because it's going to be a lot less than that. 70,000 should be a given with lease, but Prime is getting more and more drivers.
Well, here's a calculator you can
Luckily,
use
they are getting more contracts, though. Oh, Prime's getting more contracts? I wonder with who.
This is for trucking.
Lease works awesome if one spouse leases and the other is a company driver. Yes, absolutely. That would be awesome, Greg.
That's what
I do, yeah, because we want to look into, hey, what's the least amount of drive? What is your requirements as far as a driver goes for you guys to hire them as far as them driving? If they're like, oh no, they got to run 5,000 miles, 2,000 miles a week or whatever, no. But if they're like, hey man, if they can back you up and just keep your truck moving and keep you, doing this, a few hundred miles here and there, yeah. Hey David, did you do okay when you were a company? Yeah, oh yeah, I did fine as a company driver. I'm doing fine now. Don't get me wrong, guys, I'm not losing money. I'm just a freaking whiny little bitch. I mean, don't you dare shake your head, yes.
Why? I mean, everybody knows you are.
No, I'm just, what I'm trying to say, I think I'm being impatient.
Squirrel.
And I'm running numbers too soon. I'm running numbers too soon before I've got enough weeks in, normal weeks in, because every time I do it, it's like, well, wait a minute, that week we were home 3 days. Oh, okay, well, this week wasn't so good. Oh, but yeah, we only worked 5 days. Oh, yeah, okay, that's right. And then it's like, well, what happened over here? Oh, well, you know what? Wow, this was a banging ass week. Yeah, well, you didn't have a truck payment that week. Oh, well, what about this week? Well, you didn't have a truck payment for 2 days that week, you know.
I told him after 3 months, I'll figure it out.
She ain't figuring that out. I'll figure it out. But that's just where it's, you know, but, you know, I'm not dying or nothing. It's just, and it really all started with this load today. It just irritated the crap out of me when I freaking did the math, and it's $1.20 a mile. It's like, you know, my first load was $2.14, then it was $2.04, then $1.90, now $1.08, $1.50. It's just been getting lower, lower, and lower. And I'm not shitting you guys. It's down. I mean, it's been just going down. And I think one time it jumped back up to $1.80, and then it's just been down, and now it's at its lowest, $1.20. You know, so it is what it is.
It's in the Prime app.
What's in the Prime app?
Maybe your questions.
I'm so far behind. You pay for all the maintenance on the truck. Yeah, Michael, you do pay for all the maintenance on the truck. These trucks really don't do, you know, a ton of maintenance. And you have an e-fund. I already have $1,000 in my e-fund for anything I have to pay for the truck. They're taking. I told them to take 5% of my gross income every week and put it in an e-fund. I've already got $1,000, so each week it just gets bigger. So in 70,000 miles, when I need an oil change, you know, $250 ain't gonna hurt.
I tried Philip, and he fights me about it. So
To make a living income. Oh, okay.
no, not that.
Melissa,
Not
put
Philip.
Dippy on that crybaby.
Dipey.
Ooh, that might be kinky as shit.
That's
You gonna spank me?
gross.
You gonna
No,
spank
that's
me?
just gross.
You gonna wipe some Desitin on my ass? You gonna take my temperature?
Would you
Huh?
just watch? I'm sick right now, and it's just making me sicker.
Hey, Kiana, how you doing?
Hey,
Everyone
Kiana.
gets frustrated. At least you're keeping it real. Just don't beat yourself up. Yeah, I know you're right, Tyler. Tyler. Yeah, no, I'm not. I mean, I'm not. I'm just, you know. It is. I am trying to keep it real. I don't want to be one of these guys that come out here and, oh my God, I made $6,000 this week. This is the best thing. You know, no, I'm watching. I'm trying to average it out, and I keep jumping the gun and wanting to complain when I shouldn't be. For instance, when I was bitching and moaning earlier about things, I thought my last load was only $1,000, and I looked in my thing and it was almost $2,200. So it's like, oh damn, I'm $1,200 more than I thought I had. So, you know, I got to quit doing this, driving down the road and start thinking, well, let me just guess at this and guess at that, and then the numbers are all wrong, and you know, I get ticked off and irritated for no reason.
Hey, Joe.
What's up, Kenneth? Serafina clicked on your live and got me here. Good for her. Good puppy. Yeah, you're late, Joe. You missed me eating taco. They were kind of gross, though. They had potato in them. Has anybody seen Rita online? I wonder if she is still driving. I haven't seen her online, but yeah, why wouldn't she be driving? What happened? Anything? You need 4 to 12 weeks to get a reading on what you're making.
That's what I told you. 12 weeks.
What about the cost of health insurance as a lease operator compared to being a company driver? That's a big. That's one of the killers, and this is where I'm having, you know, the issues. If I didn't have health insurance, lease looks great, you know, but health insurance right now is costing me as a lease driver $250 a week, okay, for the both of us.
Almost $1,000 a month.
So as a
Total.
technically it won't be $250 a week because there's 5 weeks in some months, so
And
it's
900.
it's 800. No, it was
926.
Oh, okay, yeah, a month. So it is that. But as a company driver, health insurance, after you were there a year, it dropped down to $49 a week. Plus, I think it was like $15 for dental and $6 for vision.
We've got the same plan now, but it's Cobra.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, because until we actually get moved over to Texas, then we can get Texas health insurance. Because Missouri, where we're at right now, you can't get any health insurance that's worth
That's
piss.
worth anything, yeah.
I mean, it's
Bad.
it's $1,300 a month, and it's crap.
It's
It doesn't
crap.
cover anything. So I went ahead and did the Cobra option. So I'm buying my health insurance that I had as a company driver. I'm just paying. You have to pay 110% of what it costs Prime.
Right.
So it's costing me, almost $1,000 a month. But when we moved to Texas, we looked into it, and we can get that same health insurance here for, I think it was $800 a month. So we just got to get our situation moved over here. Yeah, because that's what's eating up a lot of the profits there, Skull, is the health insurance. Got an idea. Let Melissa pick the loads for a month, and David pick for a month, and see what happens. Well, that probably wouldn't work, because you don't really want to start turning loads down, because I just think that would go bad really quickly. Net fuel cost is in the app. Oh, that's what he was talking about. Well, I'm on my phone, so I can't see it. Damn, I hate that. I heard stuff was going up and drivers were needed pretty bad.
Well, that's good.
I heard
if it's
stuff
true.
was going up and drivers were needed pretty bad. I haven't heard that one.
Well, what do we listen to?
What's up, Brian? You were napping. One thing for sure, you're eating better since you went lease. Yeah, it's a bunch of shit. We were just talking about that.
Tacos aren't bad.
I was like, we need to quit eating so much, because I've put on like 7 pounds. And that's some bullshit right there.
I will, Kenneth.
Cannon. As soon as Melissa starts driving, she can get the Prime insurance.
That's what I keep saying.
That's the plan, Greg. But here's the thing. Well, is she going to be able to? She might not be able to, because they might, if they require her to drive 2,000 miles a week, it's not happening, man. I can't be up 24 hours a day. It just ain't going to work. You were starving when you were company driver. Yeah, I was starving. You're right. The insurance knows you're eating that truck stop food and worry you. Yeah, no kidding. Get Melissa CDL and let her be company on your truck, like someone said, to carry y'all.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that's the plan. But I got to talk to Prime about it. Plan. I believe company is the way to go. So you believe the company is the way to go? Well, I'm going to find out, because I'm going to keep these numbers going, and if they don't work, I'll be going back to company. What happened to the 3-load option? They decided not to do that. No, certain people are allowed to do that. I don't know, that was a test thing they were doing. And, I mean, that's kind of dumb, though, because if you give somebody the option of 3 loads, aren't you always going to take the best paying load? So then that leaves 3 crappier loads for the next guy, then 3 crappier. Eventually it's going to just be 3 shit loads that are, I'm sitting here. I ain't going. That load's garbage, that load's garbage, that load's garbage.
Greg, that's a really good way of putting it, because I totally understand what you're saying.
As a super single. I've been talking to a lot of drivers that have come through the truck stops, and all are saying the same thing, that things are getting busy and companies are getting desperate for drivers. So that means Prime will be dropping that 50,000 mile thing again. You can stay up 24 hours, just rub your Lubriderm in your eyes instead of on your willy. That might work. It's freaking toothpicks. Clink. Yeah. Lubriderm in the eyes.
Ow.
Yeah. But no, we're planning on doing that, but
Next year.
I just gotta talk to Prime, see what their criteria is. Maybe it won't be at Prime. Maybe Prime will be, maybe they won't have, maybe they'll just be like, no, She's got to do at least 2,000 miles a week. You know. But we'll see. We'll see what they say. You gonna eat your freaking Texas tornado caca taco?
Yeah.
Oh man.
In fact, I'll do it right now while you're sitting there doing that.
If
Or
Melissa
I
can
can't.
drive 3 to 5 hours a day, Prime will be happy and you will
Yep.
make a killing.
I believe you're right.
Yeah, if they let her drive 3 hours a day.
Ooh,
But
wow.
here's the thing, you know what's going to happen.
When we start talking, those hours fly.
Yeah, I know, but you got to remember, I just did 9 hours. So I just did 9 or 10 hours, and I'm beat to shit. Now I got to stay up another 5 hours.
Sucks.
European, 73-year-old, 45 years. She retired 3 years ago, thinking about getting back in it. How you doing, Harold, by the way? 73 years old, 45 years
Wow, that's
retired. 3 years ago, thinking... Oh, okay, 45 years. You retired 3 years ago. Okay, thinking about getting back in it. Hey, man, I mean, if you can do the work, why not? Why not? I mean, I'd be doing it if I mean, this is, you know, I don't see why not. Hell. Kiana says get better soon, Melissa. She said, roping. Is that pork any good? Good. Man, if she can handle a horse, she can handle a truck.
Yep.
Or switch it, let Melissa lease an eco company so you can drive them more miles if they require it. For 5 years OTR. Okay, OTR. Wow, okay. Yeah, man, why the hell not? Come back out and freaking enjoy another run at it. Another freaking however many years. There are occasional mistakes when couples forget to switch the active driver on the Qualcomm. Oh, active driver on the Qualcomm. That never happens, Greg. Why would they do that?
Happens by itself.
Some sketchy backwoods mountain roads yesterday. That shit, no joke. Salute to all drivers. That's funny, dads. You had fun back there, huh? Scary ass mountain roads. I'm just not sure about this watermelon crud. I'm not sure if it's good or bad. I like strawberry, but that reminds you you're hungry. Michael, how you doing, brother? How you doing? Get ready, dude. Winter is coming. I'm going to need your navigating through Michigan in the nasty-ass snow. You have to start feeding Melissa so she can bulk up and start looking like a trucker first.
No bulking up.
I keep telling her, eat, damn it. Shit.
I am eating.
Need something to hold on to.
I'm eating.
Trucks shouldn't be on them roads, huh? Oh, come on, man. You started smoking because of them roads? That's a damn excuse.
Oh.
Dad's adventure. He hasn't smoked in 7 months, but he was on some scary-ass back roads and he started smoking again.
Try coloring.
Try coloring. Oh, man. I used to try to come up with any excuse I could to start smoking again when I'd quit smoking.
Oh, good.
Michael said great interviews.
Oh, thank you, Michael. I wish I had more of them, but I had to pick just the right ones.
You have to go get gas for the generator at the Petro, huh? Yeah, you don't want to freaking lose electricity at the old homestead there. Freaking cowboy or cowgirl. You were paying $70 a week. You increased to $125 to get that monkey off your back. Yeah, it sucks, man, having to pay that crap. Like I'm paying right now 30, 54, 64, 74, about $80 a week right now between the deferred truck payment, the security deposit, and to catch up with my taxes. About $80 a week. I keep thinking, man, I'm gonna just pay it, and then it's like, no, that's interest free. Why would I want to just pay it? Let them just take it out. But yeah, it's the mind game. And see, that's another thing. That's another thing that keeps screwing me up when I'm looking at my thing. It's like, David, you got to remember this line here is $80 more than you're looking at. So there's another $80 there. Plus, I'm taking a lot of money out for emergency fund. That money's mine too. So, you know, that 5% of $4,500. That's no joke. Melissa interviewed the crappiest looking truck in the truck stop. Should make a great story. Oh, the dude left. There was a real beater next to us. Hog Rider loves them back roads. But a ding 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 ding. Well, the generator is just a supplement, and I only use it like 5 hours a day or less. The house is doing fine without it right now. Okay, cool. Let her go company, but have her get her own truck. That would completely defeat the whole purpose of freaking us riding out here. Let her get her own truck.
That way he can sleep.
US 160 is a scenic drive. The LOL scares me. Your solar is doing the job. Okay. For me, it is preparation for the North Dakota's oil fields. Ugh. Oil fields, man. Ugh. Oil field. Woo, the heck. But you know what, Greg? You're a flatbedder, so you're used to being filthy, dirty fingernails and dirt all over your arms. So being in the oil fields, you feel right at home with oily, gooky stuff all over you. I was going to say, grab the wrong smoke. The roads keep getting worse with every puff. Oh man. You know, DOT needs to get their heads out of their ass.
Oh, just the sleep thing? Yeah.
And get real, okay? Because why can they tell us when we have to sleep? That is the dumbest thing. You know what? If they want to tell us how long we have to sleep, you need to have 8 hours sleep every day. Fine. Okay? 10 hours sleep every day. Fine. But let me sleep when I'm fucking tired. It's the stupidest thing. We're down yesterday. We're down, oh God, what was it? 15 hours. Okay?
You slept a lot.
I have a cold. I slept the whole time, 15 hours. So we get up at 2:30 this morning. I get over to my 90. I drop that load. They're done with me. They're done with me by 6:30 in the morning. Okay? My next load picks up at 5 o'clock today, which means 6:30 in the morning to 5 o'clock. I'm going to be out of hours when I pick this load up. So I'm awake all day because I'm just slept 15 hours. Like, look at me. I'm, ugh. Okay? But now I get to be up all day and then drive all night tonight.
They call it safe.
It's like, Why couldn't I have kept my hours going and picked this load up, which this load ended up being ready by 2, but I had 2 hours left to drive, so I kept my my brake intact, and it'll be ready to go in a little bit, 10 o'clock tonight, whatever it is. So why couldn't I have said, okay, well, I'm wide awake right now. Why can't I go drive 4 or 5 hours and then sleep 2, 3, 4 hours, whatever I need, drive some more and then sleep, or drive, sleep 10 hours, then drive some more. But no, they say, no, David, you know what? No, we want you to be up all day today because we know you can't sleep because you just slept 15 hours. And then we want you to be up all day, 12, 13 hours, and then we want you to be up all night too. Because that's how we roll. I've never understood that. Why don't they let us sleep when we need to sleep? Let us drive when we're ready, when we're capable of driving. They make you drive. Sometimes they make you drive half asleep. Oh, I'm tired as hell, but I got to drive. And then, oh, yeah. Okay, I'm just blabbering now.
Scroll.
Back up here. I never want to see the Rockies ever. They're not bad. So Dad's was giving Bags all kinds of hell for smoking, but yet Dad's started smoking. Good observation, Hog Rider. Good observation. David, if you're not getting enough sleep, something is wrong, man. No, I mean, I'm getting plenty of sleep. It's just it's on their freaking terms. So I it's stupid. They shouldn't be able to tell me when I'm tired and when I'm awake. They should tell. I mean, I can understand you need to get X amount of sleep. Fine, but let me do it when I'm awake, when I need to sleep. Don't get me started. Okay, let me get started on that. Yeah, we all know David can't do flatbed, might get a blister. Funny, Kenneth. I have gloves, dude. When I was in the Army in Germany one time, I was on the border for a month, and I never changed clothes. That is being tough. Flatbed is easy. Oh, there you go. Uh-oh, somebody getting David's feathers ruffled. Yeah, it just irritates me, man. Hog Rider, good point. I have a whole new respect for driving. The FMCSA is gone. You need to do whatever they tell you. David, you act like everyone would do that. You're right, David, regarding sleep. Always me, huh, David? Just deep breath. Michael? Can you guys hear her? She's eating them damn pork rinds. Sounds like she's
Don't touch me either.
Break her teeth. No, it's not me, Michael. It's mostly me. I mean, even you, Michael, you have to say I have a point. I mean, how would you like it, Michael, if I told you when you can and can't sleep? I'm just saying. Fuck, this shit is weird. Yeah. Weird. You guys want to see her scream?
Don't you touch me. Don't you fucking touch me. Want to see his finger, brother?
You're certainly right. Paper logs is where it's at. Now, well, see, I can understand that. That's why they like the paper logs. I always thought it was so they can drive 8,000 miles in a day. But, I mean, I guess you can... No, I slept here. I can see that now. You act like you're surprised the government is retarded. Think of everything they try to tell you to do or not to do. Yeah, I know, it's just disappointing, man. It's freaking disappointing. How can a freaking group of people be so stupid? I mean, I don't understand where the logic behind that whole 10-hour, the whole break thing. You can run this many hours and then... Why do they not let us pick when we... when we can sleep.
Oh.
I mean, I'll sleep 5 hours and I can run 10 hours, and so let me sleep 5 hours, run a few hours, go, whatever. Now that you ran it, do you really think they should take the regulations away completely? Should there not be some kind of No. I'm not saying take the regulation away, Angelica. I'm saying keep the 10-hour break, okay? But let me choose. Why are you making me, for instance, I'm up 14 hours, I got to take a 10-hour break. Well, can't I be up 5 hours and take a couple, a 5-hour break and then drive some more, take another break? Maybe I'm feeling good right now. Damn, I'm ready to rock and roll. And I get on the road and 2 hours later, I'm tired as shit. Well, can't I pull over now and sleep and not screw my clock up? Let me go into sleeper and it stops everything, 14 and everything. I might need an hour's sleep or 2 hours sleep or 3. And then get back and drive 4 or 5 more hours or 3 hours or 2 hours. Hey, you know what? I'm not feeling good. I need to sleep again. I mean, I'm exaggerating this, but what I'm saying is I should be able to split my sleeper and drive any way I want. It's my body. Damn it. Women can do what they want with their body. Why can't I? Way to go, Melissa. F-bomb, and now he's demonetized. Yeah. David, you're such a thinker. It cracks me up, man. That ain't even nice, Beeful. That ain't even nice, because I don't know where the joke is, but there's a joke in there. David, go and look at the past. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, you worked on an FMCSA contract for years. They're pretty clueless, huh? Yeah, Dads, I know. What's up, Bones? Been a while. Haven't seen you rolling around here in a while. Timothy, you too. How you doing, man? They just all have a problem redigesting their farts, so put their brains in constant contact with their rear ends. Did I give you permission to call me by my name? I thought I asked if you could say Kiana. No?
Huh?
I didn't know. Okay, Kiana. The fuck? Oh, man. I'll be back if you're still on. Gonna grab a bite. All right, Dads.
Yeah, we'll be on.
No, you never did. You never did say that, young lady. Oh man. But that would be nice. I was so looking forward to that when they were talking about new FMCSA rules, our hours of service rules. I mean, I was so looking forward to something cool like that coming out. I mean, I really think that when we go into sleeper berth, it should stop the 14-hour clock. I know everyone's going to say, yeah, but everyone's going to go into sleeper whenever they stop. Yeah, but you know what? If you get pulled in the DOT inspection and you have nothing but drive, on duty, and sleeper berth, that's just like if you've got sleeper berth and drive. They're going to know you're lying and they're going to write you a ticket for it. You're still going to need to, log some off duty. The new regulation will allow a 3-hour stoppage of the 14-hour clock. Yeah, Michael, I know I'm in trouble. Yeah, I read that, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, that's going to help. That will definitely help. But if I remember right, wasn't that only if there was extraordinary events like accidents or traffic or what? Not weather. It was weather. I think it was only if there was an extraordinary.
Hope you're not banged up. Who, me or David?
What's up, Truckers Life? Hope you're not banged up here in Osceola, Iowa. Osceola.
Yeah, weren't we just there?
Iowa,
We
heading
passed
to
through
New
there or
Mexico.
something.
Yeah. No, she's got a boo-boo.
Yeah. I done hurt myself.
Yeah, only adverse conditions. Yeah, so that whole 3-hour thing that they're doing ain't gonna do crap for us. I knew they were doing something, but I remember when I read it, it was like big freaking whoop. Oh, and the other thing has to do with 30-minute break. I mean, your 30-minute break you can do on duty now, but that won't do jack crap for us because we're not on duty when we're at. If you're at the shipper receiver on duty, it will count towards your 30-minute break. Well, I'm not on duty when I'm at the shipper receiver. The only certain companies make you be on duty when you're at the shipper receiver. Your phone number changed again? Well, you've got my phone number, so you'll have to just send it to me. Hopefully you got
$2,000 phone bill.
How the hell did you rack up a $2,000 phone bill? You're full of crap. And it got shut off forever. How'd you rack it up? Your phone was turned off. It's completely shut off forever. Did they say you never? Did they tell you you're never allowed to have a phone again? Tested off-site Tuesday, got through pre-trip fine. Then the Nazi lady failed me on a perfect parallel. Have to retest next week. Everyone out on site passed, no problem, just awesome. Well, that sucks. I mean, you'll hit it next time, but yeah, that sucks. She failed you on a perfect parallel? Huh. Have to keep the sharp objects from under the bunk while you got her chained up in there. Huh?
Nobody's chained up in there.
Huh? And work is cutting hours back. Well, that sucks. Damn, we only get like 10 hours as it is. Steak, baked potato, and lima beans with sauce tonight. I'll do the baked potato and steak, but the lima beans, not so sure about.
No, those are good.
It takes me 2 to 3 hours to secure it and tarp. How many minutes do you think the average flatbed or logs? 5, 10, 15 maybe? 30 to 40, huh? Well, yeah, duh. Kiana was on too many
1-800.
1-800 calls. It's slowly on the road. They cut off my service and charged me the full phone payment for both phones and the Wi-Fi thing I had and the tablet. Damn. You had 2 phones, huh? You're another one of those 2 phoners. Companies in Missouri had to test in Illinois because of residency. Oh, okay. Weird, man. Yeah, the whole thing is changing. The whole testing regulations and things. I don't have 2 phones. You have 2 phones, Michael?
I don't have 2 phones.
She don't have 2 phones.
Yeah, why do people have 2 phones?
Hold on 1 second. You're going to go dark. Well, that was a bunch of crap.
All because he had to blow his nose.
Well, it shouldn't have. All I did was reverse the camera.
Yeah.
Is anybody still here?
Did we lose everybody?
I didn't touch Joe's comment with a 10-foot pole, huh?
That's probably because we couldn't see it.
I don't see it anymore. Yes, those 800 calls really into the process. Yep, I actually have 3 phones. Damn. You didn't touch my... Okay. David had to take a tinkle. The owners came by yesterday to cut hours back, and they talked to me and found out I used to drive trucks, and supposedly they want me to talk at the meeting on Monday. About what? One phone was for my boyfriend's son. Oh, okay. I only had 1 phone.
Welcome to live chat.
What's going on? Ah.
What did we miss, Joe?
C2 phones. David's playground back on. Yeah, hopefully. Here. Okay.
Trucker Gilligan.
What's up, Trucker Gilligan?
Scroll
okay,
back up.
Joe, no, I'm not scrolling back up. If it was important, you'll retype it. I'm not falling for that nonsense.
Retype it, Joe.
I'm not falling
Hi,
for
trucker.
that nonsense. What's up? Yeah, Trucker Gilligan. Yeah.
Ow.
Quit hurting yourself. Damn.
Come sideways. I keep hitting the seat.
But yeah, all I did is I reversed the camera so it pointed out the dash, and the damn thing disconnected from YouTube. The app actually locked up.
But we're back.
I had to redo it.
Why do people have any... What?
Why do people have any really like phone booths, cozy little thing, real forward, phone book, no tracking, or some.
Like Doctor Who? He had a phone booth.
The tacos weren't that great, man. I didn't really care for them. She had a pork one. She said was pretty good. I had They don't have just regular beef here. It's freaking beef and potato. They want me to talk about the truck driver and give the rest of the employees a better view on drivers. But there's a few of us that used to drive. I don't understand why me.
It was a funny story, dude. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure, Joe. You're so full of shit. It's coming out your ears, man. Your freaking little avatar's oozing brown.
Oh, here comes Taco Bell again.
I like the new meal box at Taco Bell. Oh, man. I just seen, what was it? It was some kind of a freaking chalupa or something like that. Triple double crunch wrap. Okay. Trucker Gillian, I had that yesterday. Yeah, I don't think I had one of those.
I'll pass. So, watermelon any good?
It's
different. Oh, it smells like a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, it's just too weird. I won't have it again.
It's weird.
I'm not gonna say it's bad. I just can't get used to it.
Oh, you don't want to know what I wrote. Okay, Joe. Yeah, we do. Write it again.
2 days in a row, you get Taco Bell butt.
Oh yeah, hurry. Taco Bell butt. Ow.
Yeah, you make the runs. You make the runs because you got the ones. Are you dying over there?
Yeah, a little bit. I think I'll live.
But, oh, man, sitting in the seat all damn day.
And here he is sitting in it.
Sitting here freaking more. I don't have money to pay my tickets, and I have no way of getting to court. This shit is depressing. Well, there's got to be some kind of a government funding thing or something you could do.
What's
another rambling video?
What's with the crossing guard outfit on the what? Oh, well, Timothy,
failed at bondage.
No, actually, I hurt my shoulder getting my shower bag, I think, out of the truck, and I tore or ripped or strained a deltoid muscle. So I'm in pain.
I had the box last night too. They ruined it by not giving me my hot sauce. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that would piss me off. I can eat Taco Bell every day, no problem. I think I'd get sick of it pretty quick. I don't think I can do it every day. It's about the funniest video that Trucker Steve made. Oh, okay. So you've already made like 3 posts about what it was about. Why don't you just write what it was? I mean, why don't you just rewrite it? I ain't stupid.
David kicked her out of the truck. Don't lie, Melissa.
Yeah, she pissed me off. I wasn't going very fast.
Yeah, you just kind of opened my door and I slid out.
Just close it and reopen it, Kiana. It'll resync. It'll resync. Close that curtain. I got like freaking line dye coming in here. I'm washed out.
What'd you do?
Just watching you doing one arm.
Well, I can't use both arms. The other one won't lift up.
Oh, man. I can eat Taco Bell every day, no problem. It's about the... Oh, I went back in time. Hold on.
You time travel.
Sitting around not gonna do anything. You found a way to Vegas and had money to do that. Just saying.
Oh, he's talking to Keanu.
Oh, okay. I'm like, are my eyes freaking deceiving me? Did I just read out the hell's he talking about? I didn't go to Vegas. Ah, okay. So sitting around not gonna do anything. You found a way to Vegas and had money to do. Oh, I see what you're saying about the tickets. Okay. Kiana, I asked for no beans, but it still has me run into the bathroom, and I don't think I have much money because all the toilet paper I have. Oh man, David, don't pull it, Kiana. No offense, Kiana. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm going to have to leave homemade chili deposits on the rest areas for truckers. Bring your own shells.
No, Timothy. David already ran into that yesterday, and there were no shells.
Yeah, man. I'll be leaving out bringing nasty.
That's why we need bathrooms in our truck.
I need to wear a hazmat suit. I'm going to be PC, but her sore arm is on the driver's side. If she was riding shotgun trying to keep David awake on the dark roads. Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Oh man, that's funny as shit. Because there's a lot of waiting the first time around. You snooze, you lose. Trucker Steve was one of the first trucking YouTubers. Oh, okay. But Joe, you just wrote all of that plus the other one and the other one and the other one. So all of that would have just been your writing, you're rewriting it. I ain't, Joe, you're really trying hard, but I ain't falling for it, man. Hog Rider can't get me to do it no more either. Only a few got that, Hog Rider. That's right. That's right, Hog Rider. That is right. I have my 12-pack of Schlitz. Ew, Schlitz. In the cooler. I can't wait to throw back some cold ones later. Nice. Schlitz. Ugh.
I didn't even know they made it.
Oh, man.
Why does it see any point? I don't know. Last time I was at a pilot, they were watching a Denzel Washington movie.
A Denzel?
Denzel, yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you freaking sat there and said, "Oh, Denzel!" Oh,
I watched it till you got out of the shower.
Oh, Denzel. Oh.
Shut up.
Why does every TA or Flying J
Watch Law and Order?
people are always watching Law and Order or NCSI? Every time I'm in one, it never fails. It's on. I'll have to keep an eye on that, John. Gotta run, drive safe tonight, David. All right, thanks, Michael.
Bye, Michael.
Thank you. Soap operas. You get to watch the mouth on bumpy roads. That's ER visit you don't want to explain. I don't know what you're talking about. Did you finally get it?
Stop.
You
Men.
You tend to piss Mama off.
Men. Not all men. Men. That's Peter, I guess. The real deal is how many Elmer feds pass through truck stops daily.
Huh. Good question. I don't know.
Hunting rabbits?
That's why me and boyfriend don't do that. It's too much. Yep, got her thinking. And I'm sure it got me a lecture.
You can't hang around with these people anymore, dear. Oh, I'm too tired to think. Ow, my arm
Less
hurts.
work for both. Oh man.
Less work. Oh my.
I want to know what freaking Joe wrote.
Nothing.
I know he wrote nothing, but I want him to admit he wrote nothing.
Well, he's not going to.
Freaking eye hurts.
Air ride. Not in the Freightliner. No.
Stay ignorant.
Air ride.
Stay ignorant. You don't give a F, huh? Enlighten me, Joe. Go ahead, type it out. Enlighten me.
I think he's typed out everything he can.
Except what he said he wrote. He
He
needs to.
didn't write nothing.
Then.
So after the show, you can go back and see what he wrote, and then you can tell him you wrote nothing.
But I know he didn't write nothing.
Yeah, well then.
Sorry, I thought it was okay for late night. It's fine. It's fine with me.
Hey, I just got over being sick, and I've got a really sore arm, and I just ate chicharrones.
So that makes you lose humor.
No, I'm tired now
Makes you
because I
less
had
humorous.
chicharrones. I have humor. I'm humorous.
That camera got turned off again. You know what? You're bumping into these.
By
No, it's not.
accident. No, by
I know.
accident.
You just gotta. We need to put something there or something. I don't know. But it's why is it always the dash cam gets turned off? The most important thing in the truck.
Well, you gotta keep an eye on it. Oh, that hurt. Oh.
I can't drive stick in a truck. It's just the car I was having some trouble with. You're in Ohio, cool. You hate Ohio. I hate snow. I don't care what state it is. I hate the snow wherever it's at. I feel like something went over my head. I feel like something burning my damn eyeball out.
Is it the lotion? You talked about putting it in your eyes today.
I enjoy the news. Bathroom graffiti. That's always good for a giggle. Oh man, jeez. This morning in freaking Temple, Texas. Yeah, Melissa did that, by the way.
Oops. Sorry.
I don't know where everybody came from.
And now David's good. Okay. There we go. Oh, we have light again.
Yeah, I'm washed out again.
Okay.
There, get this stuff off the dash real quick. I forgot you gotta get the arm.
Yeah, my arm doesn't work.
Grab your phone.
Alright. I'm grabbing it.
There. Now. Don't touch it. And it'll be
I'm
okay.
not gonna touch it.
Don't touch it. It'll be okay. Yeah, okay. There we go. All right, so you feel like something went okay? Something went over your head, huh? Feel sorry for you, Gilligan. I enjoy that. Okay, got that. Went in, probably just a bird or something. It's probably just a bird or something. Good job, Dave. Bats don't come out until late at night, right? Dingbats. still
I'm
there.
trying.
Don't
I'm
believe
trying to stay still. You should have seen me earlier. I literally couldn't move.
My favorite video game. Well, if you want to talk old school like arcade game, I would have to say Galaga and then Asteroids. But if you're talking like Xbox, I would say Splinter Cell. And then I can't remember the series, but it was the
one that scared you?
no, the ones I used to play. God, what were they called?
Zelda?
No, in this century.
Sorry.
It was all the San Andreas, not Need for Speed. It was.
I know what you're talking about.
I can't think of it.
You can never think
What's
of
up, what's up, Warrior? I scrolled back up to my comment and took a screenshot. I will send it to Melissa's Instagram. When you see it, you can eat crow.
Go ahead, Joe.
Why don't you just send it to my Instagram?
Send it to my Instagram.
Did you say you have to be in Indiana on Saturday? Yeah. Indiana. Gas City. Was Kenny Rogers a truck driver once? I could have swore I read somewhere that he was. I don't know. Grand Theft Auto. There you go.
Grand Theft
Warrior.
Auto, that's it.
Yeah, so Splinter Cell was my favorite, and then I loved all the Grand Theft Autos. You're supposed to... Was your hands after doing that? It burns in the eye. Just ask the wifey. No, man, I freaking touched my eyeball or something. It made it burn, so I had to wipe it with the paper towel. Now it don't burn no more.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I got something in my eye. Got something in my eye. Whoa! What the hell? Damn! Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to feed her, or you're feeding her. Damn.
Thank you. Are you trying to tell me something?
Yeah, I think you're saying you're skinny ass. I'm constantly telling eat. Did you eat today? Yeah, I ate. What'd you eat? A muffin. When'd you eat that? This morning. Well, what morning? This morning or yesterday morning? Well, what is today? Tuesday? Oh yeah, it was Monday. Thanks, Hog Rider. That's really generous of you, man. I really appreciate that.
Yes, Tucker, I'm still fixing on getting my CDL.
I'm being a douchebag. Why am I being a douchebag? Something I've never done, played a video game at home.
You're not missing anything, Timothy. Believe me.
Yeah, he got his truck. He's running his truck now. Chad got his truck. Yep. Walmart, DC, and Gas City. That's where I'll be also. My load drops at 5:06 p.m., but I'm only like 218 miles away right now. Okay, yeah. You're going to be there on Saturday, and you're only 200 miles. You're going to be sitting around, buddy. I don't know what time my load drops. I don't have a appointment time yet, but I won't be there. I think 2-3 a.m. is when I'll be getting there comfortably. So hopefully, it's around that time. I'm gonna try to be in Gas City Saturday then. Okay, cool. Woman, are you okay?
Yeah.
Why don't you go sit in the chair?
Well,
I hear you grunting and groaning. You sound like you're in pain.
Well, just a little.
Yes, Gas City is going to be the party place. All right, let me head out. Puppy needs some love. All right, go smack the puppy for me. Talk to you later. I want to get the new virtual reality headset with the gloves. Yeah, I've never tried any of that new virtual reality stuff. I wonder if it's any good. If it's actually, I know they had that at T-Mobile one time when I was getting the phones, and they had a phone inside a headset. And did you try it? I know Hannah tried it, and she's like, "Oh, the shark looks like it's really swimming."
Yeah, probably Hannah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't try that.
Hoping to give it to someone with less hours so I can run, but I guess we will see. Yeah, hopefully. Otherwise, yeah, it's gonna be a long way. Petro at exit 245 on 69. Dad's has some good food. Okay, he's talking to Dad's there. Hey, David. What's Blue Bandit? Third. Bo the Bandit, Darville from Smokey and the Bandit was Forrest Gump's dad. Forrest's mom was his main squeeze in her younger days. Just wondering. I don't know. Hell, I ain't seen that. I seen Forrest Gump like 1,000 years ago, man.
I've never seen Forrest Gump.
Yes, you did. Oh, what did I just do? No.
There's lots of me.
No.
Cancel. I think you just
No.
push on the bottom.
No. Don't touch. Don't touch.
There you go.
On a real note, can you get your CDL with diabetes?
I
Yeah.
actually looked into it. I actually pulled up the PDF forms for it. It's controlled. You have a doctor's note. You take shots. You do insulin. You can. I researched diseases.
But she doesn't have diabetes, just so you know.
Right. I don't have diabetes.
It's unbelievable. It's so real. You'd love virtual reality. Really? Yeah, I think I would, man. I think that'd be cool.
I don't know. I kind of like reality.
Yeah, Effingham is my fuel stop. Yes, Kennedy, but we'll only get a 1-year med card.
Ah, Joe sent the screenshots.
Liz, I just sent you the screenshot. I had to quit Adderall for my CDL. It seems unfair. Adderall, what's Adderall
Trucker,
for?
I understand because I take something similar and I've got to stop it. And I'm not looking forward to it, but from what I've heard, a lot of times you do even better. So you're fine.
David Beatties.
Yeah. Dave Beatties. Yep.
Come on, let's see what he wrote.
I'm sure nothing.
See, she don't even believe you, Joe.
Oh, wait.
Let me see. Let me see.
Wait, he already wrote that. Joe, I think he wrote that already. Oh, no, he didn't write that.
Yeah. I didn't see that.
Well, now you did.
Wait, it was after Kiana said about her $2,000 phone bill?
Yeah.
I remember seeing her $2,000 phone bill. I didn't see no. Now I'm going back, Joe. You got me going
Oh,
back.
man, now you're going to get all... You just saw it there. Oh.
We were caught up anyways.
No, we're not.
I think he's doing some sleight of hand work there myself.
Okay, he's going back to the beginning, so...
Everybody just hold on one
Squirrel.
second.
Squirrel.
Oh, I'm almost there. No,
30 squirrels.
It's not from the beginning. It was when Kiana said, I remember her phone bill. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Damn, and there it is. The funniest trucker video I've ever seen is when Trucker Steve went into a truck stop and got on a phone of the truck stop phone PA system and told drivers to watch their ass. Oh, man.
Put down arrow. Oh, right there.
You guys parked at the for the night? Are you going to be driving in the early morning? No, Christopher. I'll be starting driving at about 10:30,
I'll be sleeping.
maybe 11 o'clock,
I'll be sleeping.
and I'll be running probably about 9.5, 10 hours, plus a 30-minute break. We'll be on the way to the DC. Is that exit 259? Da-da-da-da. Get ready to eat crow. to keep Wi-Fi. I have no idea how to keep Wi-Fi on the road. No idea, man. Unless you're parked next to a truck stop.
And then he wants you to read it out.
Need it, read it out loud. I did read it out loud. There's plenty of parking at exit 259. I see that damn rookie. Okay, be back, David. There is a lot lizard here in Waco. I'm gonna take a test ride with. All right, man. Snap a couple pictures. Oh, and let me know how many teeth she has. What they look like. Just found out I'm diabetic and cholesterol is through the roof. Right now, worried about heart attack. Most people I've had from the wife for a while, at least until I get life insurance. Oh shit. Well, damn. That sucks, Kenneth. You need to freaking quit eating them damn potatoes, man. Get that cholesterol, all them burgers and shit. Get the cholesterol down and diabetes. I mean, you can fix diabetes, right?
No.
You can't fix
If it's non-insulin, you can. With diet, if it's insulin, you're gonna have it.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I'm the married blackbird. All right, John. Sorry, I didn't believe you, but sheesh. Come on now. I got to work from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Give me a call if you want some company while I'm out driving around in my car.
There you go.
All right. 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Man, you got the night shift. Anyone going through Fort Wayne?
Indiana? Is that where that's at? We're going to Indiana if that's where that's at, but not, I don't know when.
Did Chad Rich get a Freightliner? He got a Freightliner.
Good choice.
Yeah, he got himself a Freight Shaker. Yep.
It's time to rub myself. I mean my career. Oh my gosh, I sound like David. That so came out wrong. I have this.
I read that, Hog Rider. All right, then what the hell is he bitching at me for? He got a white Freightliner and it's done up in the Sooner, you know, the OU Sooner logo and stuff. For the, you know, I don't know if that's Oakland University Sooners and it's a football, baseball, something. Lucas Wilsterman was there today. I was on the phone with him and he goes, "Oh man, that should be Chad Rich's truck." And then he goes, I go, "Oh, is it a Sooners truck?" He goes, "Yeah." I go, "That is Chad Rich's truck." He goes, "Is Chad driving it?" I said, "Yeah, he started driving it today." And he looked, "Oh crap, that is Chad." Oh man. Not really, it says Oklahoma. Oh boy. Oklahoma. Oh man. You alright?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you just need to go out there and get some fifth wheel grease. Rub a little fifth wheel grease on it, set it on fire, you'll be good. You'll be good.
No, it's like painful. Like passing out painful.
Passing out painful, what the hell? Maybe I should leave you here while I go do this run. You go to the doctor's tomorrow.
Oh, I just need to. Can we put this somewhere so I can sit down?
Trash. Throw it in a trash bag. One of these mini bags that are floating around down here. What's up, race fan? How you doing, man? Okay, what does Joe say? My full name means God increases the blackbird descender.
Defender.
What the hell is he talking about? Do you know? I don't get it.
I don't know.
My full name means God increases blackbird descender.
don't know.
Huh. Okay. Okay, Joe.
I gotta get up.
You need help?
I don't know.
Get your good hand on there.
No, I just
There
need
you
to
go.
use yours. Okay. Just want to sit down.
Da-da-da-da-da. Damn, I leave to eat dinner for 20 minutes and someone throws you a pile of beer money. Yeah, hell yeah, Frosty. Damn straight. Hog Rider is the man. He needs to go blue on his truck, Hog Rider. What's blue? What's blue? You have to put her in the reefer first before you set the grease on fire. It's like icy hot. There you go. That's a good idea.
I already got some.
Icy hot.
Yep.
How about Bengay?
Whatever works. Whatever works down in the muscles. Hello.
Oh man. But yeah, shoot, man. So I've got to try to get a couple hours sleep tonight.
And you're not exactly doing it. What time is it?
Well, I couldn't sleep right now. I'm freaking amped, wide awake.
Ah,
I slept like 1,000 hours yesterday because I was sick. Michigan Wolverines, huh? Hodos.
oh my gosh, NoDoz. I remember those. If you're talking about NoDoz.
I'll descend on my enemies from above with power given by God. I think Joe's done lost his mind. I think Joe's done lost his mind. You okay, Joe? Oh man, you a prime driver, Hog Rider? Now, Hog Rider ain't a prime driver.
Let's see. No, sir. He's not.
What the hell is Joe talking about, though? Do you know? Sounds to me like he is a Harley rider.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe that's it.
Oh, really? I always thought he liked to ride pigs. Hogs, you know? Thought he
What
liked...
about Joe, I thought.
Oh, no, because Hog Rider. And he said,
Oh.
I think he likes to ride hogs.
Motorcycles. Like
Yeah. I think he's a hog rider. No, I thought he liked big women.
that's not very nice.
It's a joke. I had no choice in my name and what it means. You have no choice. Joe.
See, it's Joe Jordan
Joe
saying
Jordan.
that.
Yeah, I don't know what it means. You love your Harley, huh? Either I used to drive for Casey out of Carlton, Michigan.
Oh, he loves his Harley.
So Joe means that and Jordan means the other? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know. Joe means Joe and Jordan means Jordan. I don't know.
You can change your name to Michael. And walk around and say, I'm Michael Jordan. Nice to meet you. Love me. I have millions of dollars. Oh, but Michael Jordan was kind of a bad dude.
I used to drive for Casey out
Out of
of
Carlton.
Carlton. Who's Casey?
Casey? You have
Yeah.
never heard of Casey?
And the Sunshine Band?
Joseph means God increases.
Oh, he's talking biblical meaning of his name. Like,
Joseph means God increases.
my first
Right.
name means Bumblebee.
My middle name's Joseph and Kenneth.
I know, you got two.
Yeah, I've got two. I'm
Yeah.
special.
Olympics.
Did you ever think about getting a kitten or a puppy? I've got a kitty right here. Did I touch your arm?
Oh. I don't know how
Merle
to
means
sleep.
Merle means blackbird.
Oh, he's full of
Okay.
Encyclopedia Britannica tonight.
Merle means blackbird. Okay. Is your name Joe Merle? And that's where you get blackbird? Nonsense. Joe Jordan was a striker for
I'll take
Manchester
Joe Jordan
United.
for $600, Alex.
Jordan
Who's Joe
means
Jordan?
sender. Okay.
Oh.
Wow. Crazy. What's up, Kelly? How you doing, man?
Kelly who?
Kelly Smith.
Hey, Kelly.
Jose means Joe in Mexican. Really? You know what
Miguel means?
and Carlos? And Melissa?
Melissa.
What's up, Kelly? How you doing, man? You over there in sunny California making some money?
Jose.
Boys have penises, girls have vaginas.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're making the money in Cali. You're making the money and they're taking the money. Governor Snowflake over there and his cronies are tax.
Well, I'd rather watch the best parking at that Walmart exit.
Dad wants to know, Hog Rider, what's the best parking at the Walmart exit? Time to test out the new medical entry. Yeah, they just cashed my, how much was it? $1,900 we sent them?
$1,700.
$1,700 check.
Uh-huh. I have medical insurance, yay!
Yeah, and she done freaking hurts herself, so she has to use it. Although, do they have doctors that will drive next to you when you're going down the road?
I told you I'd walk into that fuel stop place and yell, "Is there a doctor in the house?" and start flopping on the floor.
I'm related to Alexander Graham Bell and Captain John Smith through their siblings. Really?
Oh, I'm related to quite a few people.
What?
Sounded stupid, but no, famous people. A lot of artists.
I'm related to a lot of people too.
I'm getting tired.
I bet you a lot of people are related to a lot of people. Left there a couple truck stops across the street. There's parking next to Taco Bell. Ooh, there's a.
I'm
where the hell
related
is
to
this
Fred
at?
Savage. Ooh, Trucker Killer.
To Fred Savage. I'm related to my sister and my brother.
Me too. Oh, I don't have a sister though.
I'm related to. That's all I can think of. My sisters and brothers.
I'm related to Amelia Earhart.
One of my great grandfathers was John D. Graham, right hand to William Wallace.
Henry Thoreau.
You know what? I guess if you want to go all the way back, I'm related to Adam and Eve.
I'm related to the great Henry Thoreau. Frosty's
Well,
related to-
Frosty, at least your mother. You don't really know about your dad. You never know, man. The milkman could have been making rounds.
Oh, and David's related to tacos.
Yeah, hell yeah, tacos. I want some tacos.
Oh no, I'm also related to
Don't say you're also related while pointing at me.
Onassis.
She's pointing at me. I'm also related. Like, what? We related?
No, Jacqueline Onassis. I'm related to her. I got some pretty fancy people in my background. A lot of writers.
Oh, check this out, guys. Check this crap out.
Uh-oh.
The other day at Walmart, not this Walmart that I delivered this morning, the one yesterday where I dropped most of the load off at.
No.
At Walmart, you got to disconnect from the trailer, okay? So I back in, open the doors, slide the tandems, pull in, chock the wheels, lower the landing gear, slide out from under the trailer. Now, one of the things I always do is I'll pull out from under the trailer just enough to where the trailer's just touching the fifth wheel. That way I can feel when they're starting to unload, so I know they're working on me. Well, I pulled out too far, so I just put it in reverse and I let it just roll back until it touched the trailer.
Wow, Tracker. I'm impressed.
Okay? Well, at this point, I go lay down in the bunk and I fall asleep. What'd it take them a couple hours to unload us? You don't really have to look to find out.
No, I have it on PDF from Ancestry.com who I'm related to. He wanted proof.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm talking about something completely different. So anyways, it took them a couple hours to unload us. The lady calls me and she goes, hey, we need the door. If you've got a green light, go ahead and hook up and pull out from the door and then come get your paperwork. Well, I'm thinking, I ain't never had a Walmart tell me that. So anyways, I start the truck up. As soon as I release the brake on the tractor, I spit forward about a foot. It's like it spit me out. Like, what the hell was that? Didn't think nothing of it. Threw the truck in reverse, backed up, and bam! That was weird. Look back, did it again, and it's not moving. It's not. So I get out, and my freaking trailer is laying on my frame of the truck. Somebody raised my freaking landing gear. I'm like, what the fuck? They didn't raise it all the way up. When the trailer was laying on the frame of the truck, the landing gear was about that high off. I'm telling a story. Was about that high off the ground. So what I did, after I looked around and grumbled and thought to myself, did I cut somebody off coming in there and piss them off or what? So I went ahead and lowered my landing gear until it touched the ground, and then I dropped my airbags, which lowered the truck enough to just get under it and got back under it. But I'll be damned, I ain't never had nobody mess with my landing gear. I was just dumbfounded. So I sat and thought to myself, why would somebody do that? I went ahead and hooked up, and I didn't pull away from the door. I just never had that happen at Walmart. But this morning at the drop at Walmart, she said the same thing. She called me and said, you're good. She goes, if you got a green light, go ahead and pull away from the door and come get your bills. Hook up and pull away from the door. And I did that. I pulled away and got my bills. But that's weird. Walmart's never had me do that. Let me catch up here.
Either way, catching up. I was reading about his relationship to old people.
Related to Santa. You're going to have to show proof of all that, Melissa. Oh, yeah.
That's right. I have it on my computer, on my laptop. I can print it all up and prove it the next live.
I've been in the U.S. forever, related to John Clymer, who signed the Declaration of Independence, and middle name is Soul, traced back to captain who sailed over with Columbus.
I'm also related to somebody back then, too.
Yep, John,
Johnny Appleseed, Dean Martin, and Howdy Doody.
I'm Hog Rider. I'm checking it out now on Google Earth. Go Blues, Michigan. Okay. I thought he was going to say Melissa stole all his cookies.
No, I have my grease in my purse.
You have grease in your purse?
No, it's that white liquid.
The white liquid?
The one that I cannot tell the name of on the truck. What? She's something like a trucker. I can't see because the blue's in the way. She sounds like a trucker.
I'm switching to reefer from dry van, but I'm kind of worried the cargo cooler will break down on me. Have you run into that? Nah, the reefers hardly ever give you a problem. Mm-mm. The pain in the ass is getting them washed out every time and fueling them constantly, putting fuel in them.
Right.
I constantly think, man, I got to go to dry van.
But the reefer helps me sleep. Oh man, I'm gonna rub my eye. It's gonna be so sore when I step on my hand.
But anyways, guys, I need to get some sleep, so I'm gonna let you guys go.
Oh my gosh, it's 7. I need sleep.
Have a wonderful night. It was great talking to you. Thanks again, Hog Rider. I appreciate that.
Oh
man.
Yeah, thank you.
Really do. And
sure, there's plenty of y'all need some sleep. Catch some disease.
We'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, have a good night, everyone. Adios.